Don't know if you all got to see that or not. That's pretty exciting. I'm live. I'm back. Okay. I did it. Woohoo. Okay. This should be better. I am coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. I'm Jane. This is the PB&J Influence. And I'm going to answer a question today. One question. I was talking, I just tried to do this a minute ago, and my connection was so bad I had to redo it. So I'm trashing that whole thing and starting over here right now. I'm coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. I do this every Monday through Friday, Central Standard Time. Yes, I do. That is Texas time, y'all. And if you want to be here at 8:18 every Monday through Friday, if I'm not too busy, I show up here if I'm not too preoccupied. I am here today. Earlier, I had two people on with me. If you are here live with me, please pop on and say hello, because it's much more fun when there is more than one here. All right, I'm going to answer a question. And why? Why? Because I don't know. How often do you get to take 10 minutes before you go to work or wherever the heck you are, whatever you're doing, to think about some corny question from this book, which is supposed to have a bunch of good questions in it, but it doesn't. For 2020, I will find a better question source. Somebody is back with me. Yes. All right. Hey, William and Jeff. Now I got a new person out there. Hi, ho. You missed the whole thing before. I didn't have an internet, but I do now. Oh my gosh, I did have egg bites from Starbucks. Does that count? Did they put caffeine in those things? I don't know. All right. So I'm going to answer the question in this book, which I know what it is because I just read it a minute ago when I was going live before. The question is, I have to read it again. There is no end to my love for blank. If you all have an answer that you'd like to throw up on the chat board here, that would be great. What is something that you just have a love for that will never end? Ever, 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 ever. And this is actually a nice question to think about today because it puts you in that space right out of the gate of tapping into the love feeling. And actually, this is probably a question you should ask yourself every day, first thing in the morning, so that you start radiating that kind of energy. Actually, this is a fabulous question because as soon as you can tap into that kind of energy, hold on, y'all. There we go. Had to clean that. As soon as you can tap into that kind of energy, then you're actually you're emanating some good juju coming from you. So if you can think of, wait a minute. William has a never-ending love of air, like the air you breathe, maybe, or hot air. And Jeff has a never-ending love for me. Isn't that sweet? And on this earlier, I said, well, I have a few of things that I could fill into that blank. Of course, we all do, I think. We all should have a few things. And the first thing that I said was horses and animals in general, that I have a never-ending love for animals. And then I also have a never-ending love for life itself. I am very passionate about the journey on the planet. And then I also have a never-ending love for Jeff. There you go. Bye-bye. All right. So, yeah, I think this is a super good question because you really have to drop into your heart space to even be able to answer that question, whether you realize you're doing it or not. And I want you, if you can, when you're thinking about this question, to feel the difference you had that prior to me asking the question, and then when the question is posed and you have to think of that thing, right? And that thing that causes you like eternal happiness, right? Never ending love for this thing. There's a shift. There's a shift, like you can feel it. And if you can feel that shift and start to understand that feeling that you have when you're in the love space, you can purposefully put yourself in that love space anytime you want, just by doing exactly what we did, which was think of something that you love, that you have a never-ending love for. Air and life are the same thought. Oh, okay, William, I get it. So yeah, air, life, right? Yeah, you have a passion for life. That's really cool. And do you feel that feeling that you have when you think about like, this thing that I have a never-ending love for is so good? And like, you can literally feel, if you're really tapping in, you can feel the energy. It's a feeling. It might be like in your solar plexus, which is just right down here, like right under your rib cage. It might be coming from there. It might be coming from here. You might just feel it all over. It might have a chill up your spine or something like that. You can feel it, and you need to be able to have that feeling. Like none of us like to have our feelings, so we just block them off, whether you know it or not. Have that feeling. Feel that feeling, and then use that as a tool during the day when you're flipping out about other stuff. Just stop, breathe, like take in 3 big breaths, exhale 3 times, and then drop in and think of what it is that you have a never-ending love for. And let that feeling fill up your body and proceed from there. Even though that thing may have nothing to do with whatever activity you're doing at the moment, whether it's work or working out or whatever the heck it is. Maybe you're doing your taxes. I don't know. But I know there's no love involved in doing your taxes for sure, at least unless you're a crazy accountant and you like numbers or whatever the heck. But in those moments when you're having a really hard time, realize that you're producing all kinds of gnarly chemicals in your body, which are actually like breaking down the goodness inside of your body that's keeping you healthy. So if you can shift that, you can shift that by dropping into the love space instead. And all of a sudden you start creating all these chemicals that are just, they're just like making all the cells in your body come to life. And now the juices are flowing, and now good stuff is happening inside of you, and it brings you more longevity to your life and actually better quality of that longevity, right? Yep. Boy, I'm on a roll today. I am. Because the people keep walking by my car. They probably wonder what in the heck I'm doing. Here comes some more painters, the rest of the crew. Today's the final day in here. They have to be done. Yep. Oh, we got a new painter. We've got 2 new people today. Interesting. Finally. The job is for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days past due time-wise. And suddenly they just bring in the whole world, the whole planet to get the job done. That's what I like. Okay. Anyway, there you have it. There's our question for the day. What do you have a never-ending love for? Use that as a little thing that you can do any time of day to shift your perspective. Stay in that space for as long as you can every day. I guarantee you, your face will look 1,000 times better. Right, Jeff? Mm-hmm. So I'm saying, yep. Okie dokie. That's it for now. Catch my other videos. There they are. Where are we at? Okay, catch my other videos. And I will see you. I will see you tomorrow. Yes, I will. I will see you tomorrow. I believe I will. In my head, I think I will. I can't make any promises, but because it's a travel day, but I think I can get it done. Okie doke. Bye for now.